Do not set your lineups until you hear these top 5 sits for week 17. Yeah. And wait till you hear my number 4. You gonna be, soup. I hate you. No, you don't. You love me. And that's why y'all still here. Man, what's happening, fantasy world? It is a glorious day. And if you are watching my channel, more than likely you are in the fantasy championships. That's right, man. And if you're watching this channel, you know I've been hot on our top 5 starts and top 5 sits through week 16. That's right, man. Sitting around 65 to 70% correct. Had a decent week last week, but I know this week is going to be that week. Number 1 sit for week 17, Tua Tagovailoa. Don't start him. You bet not. You see what Baltimore defense just did to Brock Purdy, the best fantasy quarterback in fantasy scoring this week. Do not act like Baltimore's just going to fade back. Man, them boys is going to destroy Tua. That's right, man. You heard it here first. Bench Tua Tagovailoa against Baltimore this week. Number 2, Tony Pollard. Man, Tony Pollard is not that guy. He's not the guy we thought he was. He's not the guy we thought he was going to be. It is what it is, man. Tony Pollard goes against Detroit, ranked first against the running back right now. Man, listen, if you got Tony Pollard in your starting lineup, you need to get your kicked. You heard it from the soup, man. Week 17, bench Tony Pollard. He is going to implode. That's right, man. Like a submarine going too deep in the ocean. You heard it from the soup. Bench Tony Pollard. Our next bench is going to be another guy from Miami. Jaylen Waddle. Jaylen Waddle is coming off an injury. Not only that, he's not the primary target. Not only that, he's going against Baltimore's secondary, ranked 10th right now against the receiver, man. Get Jaylen Waddle out your lineup. It's going to be Tyreek Hill's show. And that's if Tyreek can get the ball, because Tua is going to be under duress and he's going to be running for his life. It is what it is. Get Jaylen Waddle. I'm sorry, y'all. Jaylen Waddle out of your lineups in week 17. Our next guy off the board, another Miami Dolphin. Devonachane. Listen, man, he was that guy early in the year. Coming off that ankle injury, he has not been the same. He is not getting the rock more than Mostert. Mostert got injured, but Mostert does not currently hold a injury designation, meaning Mostert's still going to be getting that rock. That man has 21 touchdowns on the year. How could you not feed him the ball? It is what it is, man. Achane has not been getting the ball as much as Mostert, and that will continue. And on top of that, Baltimore's ranked 5th against the running back. Listen, Baltimore's shutting shit down. I don't know if y'all was watching the game and see what they did to San Fran, but Achane is not the answer. And I know you're peeling your skin back because that's your only answer. Man, look, if you start Achane, you gonna be aching. Heard it from the soup. And last but not least, man, I hate to do it to my boy because he's a Bear, but djmoore, sit him. He's going against Atlanta, ranked 2nd versus the receiver this year. djmoore had a terrible game last week and he was supposed to go. That was a decent defense. They were exploitable and he did not exploit a damn thing. Listen, man, I love the Bears. These my guys, but I'm not going to go against statistics. It is what it is. Atlanta is shutting shit down. If you start djmoore, you're going to be face flat on the floor. You heard it from the soup. Those are our top 5 sits for week 17. Come check us out on our next episode. Top 5 starts for week 17. It's your boy Soup. Ooh, it's a bitter but sweet. Last, you're going to hear from the soup, and I'm out.